Hey y'all. Hey Carrie, Ninja Mama, Cindy Lou. Hey Boo Boo. How is everybody today? Good. Well, kittens are normally something else. That's a good name for them. Hey Sue. Hope everybody is doing good today. Tonight. Let's go on here. So, how was everybody's week? Oh, that's okay, Sue. We did trivia last week, and I think the week before. I think we're just gonna talk crap tonight. So anybody got some crap to talk about? Great week. Good. I'm glad. I am so glad. We went running around today and hit up a yard sale. Got a few things to post, and we went to Goodwill and got a few things there. They got bag full. It didn't really cost a lot of money, just it's a few dollars. And we went to Red River. Grizzly was thinking about finding a place to go fishing. That's not the place. This Hello Linda from Indiana. And we're looking for, y'all know how piers, well, the boat ramps normally have piers. This didn't have piers. This didn't have no place to go fish. It had a big old island in the middle, and we didn't see no place to go fishing. So I guess we're just gonna chill. Go to, I guess, Patman Lake or something like that. I don't know. Hey, Kathy. But I've been working in the garden. We've got an okra. We got one little okra about this big. And then, hold on. This came from the garden. Let's see. Purple hulls. Tomato. Look at that. Look at how big that tomato is. It looks like there's like three or four little tomatoes in it. There's a tomato and another tomato. Let's see these grape tomatoes here. They're good. Two green beans. Oh, good. You going? Well, ooh, I heard cha-ching. Well, give me a call. You got my number, right, Cindy? And let me know when y'all are close. We'll go get y'all. Yep. Or I tell you what, Cindy, when you get into Atlanta, Texas, stop at Walmart, and I'll come get you. Okay? That way you can follow us back to the house.
Well, stop at Waterburger.
Oh. Grizzly said just stop at Waterburger. Coming to Atlanta through Linden or Jefferson, just stop at Waterburger and give us a call. Or text me or something. Yeah, you good. You got my number still. Cool. Okay. Because you'll never be able to find us. You'll get lost or turned around and go the wrong way or something. I don't know. You can end up in somewhere. Yeah, let Margie know too, because I don't know if she'll be able to come out or not. But just let her know that you're coming. Okay, maybe we can get together and have lunch or something. I haven't talked to Margie, so I texted her good morning every morning. Yes, ma'am. Live in the middle of nowhere. That's exactly the way we like it. Hey, Michael. That's right. Boo boo, you ain't joking. People think I'm crazy if I tell them I'd like to be farther out, but that means that we'd have to go farther to go get stuff. So this is far enough. Hey, Melody. I think I talked to her about a week or two ago. I'm not quite sure, but I do text her every morning and tell her good morning. So mm, she's apparently she's been very very busy, which is good. Keeps the mind occupied and the hands free of mischief when you're busy. So, and I got a appointment for Pepper the third. I was supposed to have it done today, but I didn't have the money, so I had to wait until his payday. Um, yep, cool, Kathy. I've got an air fryer. It's in a barn somewhere, but we got it from a storage building. I don't even I don't even know if it works. I ain't plugged it in or try it. I just assume sell the thing. Or watching Spinguli. Silly. Thinking no, it Grizzly said it's too hot for to go to the flea market right now. And we really can't afford it right now anyway. With the gas and going up there.
Nobody wants to get out in 100-degree weather.
Mm. Holy shit. Took them 2 days and $4,000. Oh my god. For a major that's wow. Hey Betsy. That's freaking ridiculous. And Grizzly says it's just freaking too hot. And it got 94 today, and the heat index was like 103. And next week we're supposed to have close to triple digits. So that's how it is in the South. We get hot, and I've seen a lot of little um, deals on Facebook, where people put up funny stuff. And he said, "Boy, I better get my stuff together. I can't handle hell." Because if it's hot here like that, it's gonna be real hot down there. So yeah, well, I'm glad that you had your sister was able to help though, Kathy. Yeah, Ninja, that's hot. I mean, I've been working in the garden, weed eating, and hey Christine, and I've had to water the garden a couple of times because we did get some uh, rain a couple of days ago, but it was like a pop up storm, and but I mean that was good enough for one day, and it made everything nice and comfortable for a little while, and then it was hot again. So it's yeah, we're fixing to get some hot weather. I mean, if it's 99 degrees outside, I'd hate to see what that heat index is going to be. It's going to be hot. Oh, cool. Good deal. Congratulations, Kathy. Congratulations. We he was wanting to go Monday, but the closer it got, he wasn't up to it. His back was hurting and a few other things. So no, yeah, it ain't quite got to triple digits yet, but it's going to. But I think that the heat index is what gets you in the humidity. Because you can do, hey Terry, oh Hollywood, California. Do, do, do. Oh, thank you, Terry. We appreciate that. Bunny, get down. Get down. She's been getting up on the cabinet. I don't know what. She's chasing something or something. I don't know. You better stop that. Don't meow me. I don't care. You know you don't belong up there. Bad kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here. Meow. You want to say hi to everybody? No? Okay. She's going to scratch. She's going to scratch her head. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on, bunny, bunny, bunny. Yeah. Bunny, kitty, kitty. Come on. Bunny, look. Look. No, no, no. We're not getting into the. She's been getting into the bucket, her paws. And, I mean, those, it's enough for a nice little mess. You know? See? Purple holes. And this is for the people that ain't seen them yet. Cherry tomatoes or the grape tomatoes. No, put that right there. And then I was enough to green beans to make 2 helpings. Come here. Come on. I'm not getting in the bucket. There's the cat. Yeah, they've got something going. They got a firework displays going on in Doddridge, or yeah, at the park down there. We were wondering what was going on, because they had some like water slides and little the kind that's it's got little pools on the bottom for the kids to play in and stuff. But my friend Kathy said that they're having a firework display out there, so that's good. I I'm not. Uh, we used to I used to love fireworks, the mortar shells, but that's you better not. Hey, get out of there. Here's your bean. Now go play with it. Had to give her a bean. And see these, but uh, I used to buy the fireworks and then sit outside, and thinking that everybody would want to come out and watch them, but everybody got bored and they didn't want to come out, so I stopped buying fireworks. I'm not going to sit out there all by myself and watch them. I bought it for everybody to watch. And see, people that don't know what this is, well, what purple halls look like. I know these are ready. If I don't stop eating them. They look like little black eyed peas. See, that's a purple hall. I think Hunter come over 2 days ago. He said, asked if I was showing them to him, and he asked him, wonder if you could eat them like that. I was like, yeah. So I opened them up and I started eating them. Okay, they're pretty good. Bunny, she's watching for something. But anybody the ones that don't know what purple halls, this is them. Yep, the purple halls. And they come like this. Oh, cool. She's got to be pretty old by now, shouldn't she? She still looks good for however old she is, Elvira. But everybody must be out getting fireworks or something because there's only 9 people in the chat so far. Normally there's a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, they are beans. Ninja. Riz said they are a type of black eyed pea, but they grow like that. You see, that's why they call them purple hulls because they're purple like that when they're ready to be picked. And then you just shell them. Grizzly had bought me this automatic chiller where you put it in there. It's got like a little rolling thingy, and twist it like that, and then put the bean in, and it squishes out the bean. But I just assume sit on a porch or something like that with and just shell them by hand. Good conversations come up when you're shelling beans like that. Well, I got everything done, and I went out there earlier and ironed, got him 10 items to post. So he's set for that. And then tomorrow we go to church. So, and Hunter got or not Jacob got baptized last week. I was so proud of that boy. I was so proud of him. Let's see if I can find the deal. Hold on. As Kim sent it to me, but I don't know how to get it on here. I don't know. I don't know how to do it, but anyway, I was so excited. Hey, Denise. Hey, Kim. Well, shoot, that's cool. You can come down anytime and shell beans with me. It's gonna be okay, Kathy. Well, it's a good thing that she's feeling up to doing the things that she does. So that's that's a good healing process. That's a good healing process. Because I healed all through my surgeries and stuff. I healed up pretty quick. Grizzly did too when he had surgeries, major back surgery, and he was up walking around. He did have a couple of little bad little spells, but he got through it, or we did. And I had to give her Bunny a bean so that she'd leave the rest of the beans away, because she did that with the green beans too. I had to give her one, keep her out of the pot. I might have enough for one more little baggie of beans, or hey Audra, of green beans. I'm not quite sure yet, because them the green beans are about spent. Well, that's good, Audra. I help Grizzly all the time with everything that he does, whether the truck, the tractor, out there in the barn, in the shed, in the barn, in the garden, everywhere. I'm always there helping him. Plus, trying to do all the other stuff that I got to do. Well, make sure she don't do too much now, Michael. See, and I'm sitting here sweating right now. I mean, trying to take a nap back there in the freaking bedroom. That ain't no fun. 'Cause it's hot in there too. Because we've got two ACs here and there, and it doesn't go back there. Yeah, Grizzly stayed on me for a lot of things too. I think that's her husband. 71. Oh my God. See, that's what I thought. I knew that was your husband, Audra. What? She got back in. Damn it. She got into my bucket. There's two down there on the ground. Now, and Daddy bought you new mouses today. There were she. Oh, there it's in. Oh, she's over here throwing beans at me. How many eBay buyers this week? Well, huh, not a lot, but it's been kind of steady. But the thing is that they're coming. They're going to the new store, and all the packages from the new store, the people pay eBay for it. We don't get paid for it until they get the package. That's until he gets his credibility up again. But we've sold a few things from the old store, so I mean it ain't been too bad. I mean, little $10 here, $20 there, maybe five. It's enough to put gas in the truck. So yeah, Rosie said it'll pick up. The more we list, the more it'll pick up. But I think we sent out 2 packages today. He just got another sale a few minutes ago. So I'll go and pull them orders tomorrow, and we'll get it out in the mail. Well, that'll be going out for Monday. So yeah, every little bit helps. So, and, which I'm glad. So, since we can't get to, I mean, there is a few good. There was a couple of yard sales out today, but not a whole lot. But it's just hot. Oh, he hasn't. Does he have a store? Audrey, he's selling stuff. It starts out real low. I mean, it's not like the dumpster diving or anything like that. It some like he sold a watch that had been sitting on the shelf for how long? Over a year. He just sold it. It went to Hawaii. So, oh, Audra's husband does eBay too. It just, I mean, it's he watches all. Does he watch the videos of these people that are doing eBay that are making a shitload of money? And they say, well, this sells and this sells and that sells, and hey, Renee, and then if we get that, it'll sit on the shelf for months and months and all to a year. It's the same thing that these people are saying are coming off, flying off their shelves, but they
they've been at it a while. And
that's
they've got a big store.
Yeah, that's what I'm fixing to say. I mean, and these people have been doing it for years, and they have warehouses and all this other stuff, and they can afford to go out and go to estate sales and yada yada yada, and and hit. And they can do this every day. We can't do it. We lucky if we can do it once every few weeks. Oh, okay. Well, he's had stuff listed for over 2 years. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, he watches those videos too. I mean, hey, Renee, how you doing, girl? Uh, Kathy, you want a bean? See, this is normally what they look like when they turn all the way yellow, purple. But you can get them when they're like this. Because if you wait for this to turn purple all the way, it'll turn yellow. Yeah, the yeah, shipping is nuts. But hey, Tammy, and things are going like that. Watch went to Hawaii. We get stuff going to New York, uh, Georgia, all just all freaking all over the place. And yeah, I guess it's just like everything. But these people, they've been doing it for years and years and years and years and years. They're established so well that they can put out these videos and they can buy all this shit. They buy every day. Us poor little people like us, we can't buy every day. But the stuff that they say, oh, this stuff is flying off the shelves. But if we buy the same things that's flying off their shelves, it sits. So I mean, but we've been getting kind of lucky because he's uh, but he has been selling stuff every now and then that as soon as it posts, it sells. But not this. I mean, that's not a lot.
Sold overnight.
Yeah, he bought a scalp massager from Goodwill or that yeah, from Goodwill. That's he bought it for $5, sold it for 30 overnight. So I mean, I guess little bitty things because he's uh little, just sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. We do have a lady that used to be our mail lady, and she puts in a large order every month. And then she does also shoe boxes for kids, and she sends them all around the world. And I throw in a lot of stuff um, for her shoe boxes. So she come shopping at the house and and bought a buttload of stuff, and she cha-chinged on all of that. Those uh, I gave her a whole lot of stuff for her shoe boxes, and and she's a really sweet lady, and I wish she'd come back onto this route, but she's working at the post office now. Yeah, we're ready for fall also, Cindy. There was a lady yeah, I mean, hey, when I get a chance to do something good for somebody else, I'm going to do it. So, and
That lady at the flea market.
yeah, yeah. There's a lady at the flea market that she used to come around all the time, and we ended up giving her, I think, two big garbage bags full of stuff. Yeah, we liked it. I mean, when we can, and if there's a need, then
Church people would come out. I donated all the toys to
who is that?
one at the flea market.
Oh
All
yeah,
the pickleballs and everything.
oh yeah, yeah.
Donated to the church.
I forgot about that. This other lady came. I did were the. I don't know if we did lives then or not. I don't think we did a live on that, but we all those pickleballs and stuff like that, those rackets and crap, the toys that we found in the dumpster, we gave it all to a church lady because they have events and stuff like that with kids in it, and we gave almost all that we had toys to that lady, and she couldn't believe it. I mean, she just kind of freaked out. She said, "You kidding? No, no, I can't." Yeah, yeah, you can. You can take it. I mean, shoot, it's been sitting in a barn, and we would rather give it to somebody than you know. Um, so I guess when people do something nice like that, it kind of freaks people out because there's not a whole lot of nice people out there anymore. Everybody's out for themselves. But don't get me wrong. I mean, um, she's been playing with them beans. Now look at that. You just gonna leave them like that? Daddy bought her two new mouses today, and they've been soaking in that catnip. Cause I gotta wash all her mouses. She's got four of them somewhere around here. Oh, did you put them all in there?
There was one in here.
Uh,
I put them two new ones
oh, I don't even know where her mouses are. She's got her. She got get them
in.
everywhere.
She throws them and they land somewhere and she can't find them. I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, yeah, good
Up in
karma.
there, I think.
Oh,
Side.
yes, it's crazy. We've got some family coming in from Houston come September, and Betty was wanting to get a brisket. I I told her, I said, "Have you priced those briskets? These big, the big. I mean, $67, and it's about brisket about that big." And Betty says, "Well, we'll just get a small one." I said, "Well, I mean, we've got. You said that there's a lot of people coming up here, and you think a little brisket's going to do it? No." Grizzly's looking for her mouses. He found one. I need to wash them. And what did you get? You didn't get hardly nothing, did you, for $200? Is my food stamps come up to 204, and it hardly covers the month. And I buy things in bulk, or they're like the um, well, not bulk. It's not like I go to freaking uh Sam's or anything. Just in the family packs, and I separate them. And plus now I'm feeding Betty too, because she ain't got no food in her house. She says so. I've been, going to get. If we have breakfast, I make her a breakfast and bring it over there. Or lunch, I bring it over there to her. And supper, you know. Yes, the dollar stores are getting outrageous. I mean, what what's the use of calling them Dollar General or General Dollar or Family Dollar if there ain't nothing there for dollars except for the cheap little pieces of shit that you got off the shelf or something? It's going to break as soon as you get it home. No, that you right, Sandy. The dollar stores are not cheap. I mean, sheesh, you paid almost $5 for a gallon of milk. Ain't no way in hell I'm
Get
gonna.
my receipt. I think he overcharged
What, at the dollar store? How much did you spend?
me 56.
What? What? You didn't get anything.
Two coats, dog treats, all two next cigarettes.
Oh, the cigarettes are the ones that did it. Yeah. Ah, Michael. Ah. Oh, where have you been? Hey guys, remember Michael? That's my. Oh my God, where have you been? You must have been reading my mind, dude. I ain't heard from him in a month of Sundays. What have you been? Do you still have my phone number? I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, produce is not cheap right now either. The only thing that I've got left in the freezer right now are 2 packs of chicken to until the ninth. But I mean that's freaking nuts, man.
I start going back to the grocery store.
Yeah, because for my chickens. Oh my God, yeah. Um, oh my God, Michael, I am so glad to see you. Not see you, but see you up here. What have you been doing? And are you okay? How's work? How's your pew pew um dilly going and stuff like that? Oh my God, I'm so glad. Everybody, this is my nephew.
That out in the picture of
Uh,
Jerry Burrow.
yeah, cause man, there we looked outside. He's got to get a barrel for my gun, my AR, because man, we looked out to the pasture yesterday, right? Well, it was in the morning or in the afternoon. One big old huge sow and four babies was out there, and all we had was this 410, and it all it did is it didn't even it scared them, and then they stopped.
That's what I wanted. Scare them off. Get
Yeah,
them out of pasture so I don't root it up.
yeah, because they was out there for a
So that's
nice.
that thing.
Yeah, because he just got he just scared them off so that they'd get out of the pasture, because um he's got to talk to uh Bubba about talking to his friend that cuts hay, and it's going to see if he'll cut both pastures so that we can have hay for the winter. Super busy, Mike. Well, that's a good thing, Michael. Golly, man, I ain't heard from your mama is talking it. Well, she's talked to your other aunts, Sarah and Liz, but we haven't heard from her since she wanted to come down and visit, and nobody wants her there. Imagine that. I wonder why. I just wonder why. Sarah said, I don't know why she wanted to talk to her because dead folks can't talk. That's what she said, that we were dead to her. So, oh, that's good. Well, we just got that one freezer, and the only time that we fill it up is if we kill a deer or a hog, and we haven't done that in a long, long time, very long time.
Another reason I didn't get a bone. And I've had several people, and I still did get a hog.
Yeah, because the garbage man, they've got at least him and Bubba's got down the street, and somebody has been spotlighting. That's why they put up a fence. But what good is a fence if your gate don't lock? People's been going back there and spotlighting and just shooting them and leaving them laid. But oh, but uh, he's got to get because they said he said that he would get us a hog, and ain't done it yet. So, well, Cindy, that ain't gonna happen. So you should know that. Maybe if we get a good president in there, that something will happen. Night, Audra. You take care. Yeah, Michael, your mom called. Your sister, called your aunt Sarah, wanting to know if she can come down there. Sarah says, "Oh hell no, no." And she called Liz, and Liz says no because her hey Debbie, uh, Liz is just now getting her license and everything back, and more or less Randall's wife is the one that lays down the law for shit like that, and they don't want her there either. And she called me and saying, "Well, can I come out, come and camp out in the front yard?" I said, "This is Betty's property, and she ain't gonna go for that. It's not my call, and I don't have room." So there, and it's been 2 months since we've heard from her. Since everybody says, "Hell no, no." Well, I don't need that kind of drama around here. Yeah, I think them stimulus checks stimulated themselves out, Andrew. Yeah, we get a big box from um, when they have their food drive too, and I this last time I got Betty a box, and this I think Thursday I can go get some stuff from Rebecca's Pantry in town. So they give out quite a few good things to eat. So I need to. There was a big deal at the Harvest House yesterday or day before. I should have stopped over there and seen what they had. And next time I see them open like that, I'm going to stop. But and our church does help us out, you know. So I mean, I think that's how we're going to get our light bill paid. And I'm not asking, but if they offer, you know, I take it. Oh crap! Okay, okay, you got it, Kathy. Michael, you still in there? But when I talked to her, It's my Ada, your mama. She's she was just babbling all kinds of crap. And you know,
Head truth.
you can't call. I mean,
Show
she just
her out the
babbling
way.
and babbling. It's just screw it. I'm not gonna listen. Cut it short and told her I gotta go. So, and but she's doing what she wants to. So I mean, as long as she don't bring it down here, I don't care. But what was that?
Cigarette pipe.
Oh
Shit falling out of this.
no. Oh, and Grizzlies found some blessing boxes in Texarkana. We've seen. Well, yeah, but they used to not have them. Now they got them, and we're not diving no more. So,
About 12 of them.
or 12 of them. You are crazy. Do you know that you're a nut? You're a nut job, but mommy loves you so much. She's got one, two, three, four, five mouses down there, and two beans. Well, your sister's name is what? Yeah. Eleanor. Okay, I'll put it on paper and give it to the preacher lady. No, they ain't never gonna drop. I mean, them. Remember when hamburger used to be a hamburger and chicken used to be the cheapest thing that you can buy. The chicken is still, but you got to buy them in the big bags. Because that's what I've been doing. Buying them in the bags are like $6 or $7, I think, or 10 or something like that. I don't know. I get probably because every time I shop, if I can get a roast this big and I cut it in half. That's good. That feeds me and him. But like this, uh, I got a pork butt. Um, well, we'll, I'll put her name on the list. And I got a big pork butt and I cut it in threes. And this is the last one I had, and I cut that.
Get out there.
Bunny, there ain't nothing up there for you.
Everything.
But I cut that in threes and made it like steaks because I was feeding Betty too. So, like my or Dilsey says it's a Christian thing to do, and I'm not going to sit here and let her go hungry or do like she did that last time and say that she's eating dog food. I mean, she gets on my nerves, and sometimes, and it's like me and her's like oil and water. But I mean, I still do things for her. I still take out her garbage, and I mean, I still feeding her. We've been buying her cigarettes, and she said, well, I'm gonna pay you back. I was like, well, just buy me some beer, okay? Take care. That that'll that'll take care of that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. What's the let's see. I don't have my pen on me. Well, if I can't find if I can't remember somebody's name or something, I just I put on the Genevas friends and extended family. That's what they have it on the church bulletin thingy. His Michael's and Sheila's name is on there. So is Kathy's and my friend Kathy. And but if I can't remember somebody's name, I'll just say um, my friends. and that's on the Genevas Friends. So, and he knows who you are anyway. So I mean, hers go up. He knows your name. So, but and I really don't do a lot of new recipes because for that, I have a budget to go and I have so much. Uh, I can't afford it. I mean, they're every now and then I splurge and I get some little spices and stuff and little tidbits for one special dish that'll feed us for that night and lunch the next day. But I can't do that all the time because I don't have the money for it. Like this, like
Do crispy tacos either.
I think those were old. Those box tacos, I've gotten a whole lot, hold of a whole lot of when they're stale and they're
You cook them in the oven long enough, they'll get crispy.
yeah. Well, a lot of them they don't. So I've had
You
some
know, just
that
put them
still.
in there, set them 5 minutes, and take them out.
Hey Lisa, yes ma'am. Better late than never, girl. You're always fashion. You're a fashionista.
Some cheap taco spaghetti.
Her name's Sheila. Okay.
Cook quesadilla right.
I try. But anyway,
Something simple.
I am gonna pepper. Grizzly says hey. Oh, uh, I am gonna splurge. Well, it's not really splurging a lot. Like taco casserole or something like that with uh hamburger meat, Frito chili Fritos. And I'm gonna make. I need to do that because that's a good dish and it doesn't really cost a whole lot of money to make. But when you start buying uh, these different seasonings and stuff, and you get something that you're only going to use once, it becomes some pain in your pocketbook. Yes, that is a long time to be friends. The I've got friends like that, but we've and one of them I talk to all the time, Miss Kathy. I love the dickens out of that lady. Um, we talk all the time. We text all the time. We've been friends for since we've been up here, about 15 years, I think. So her and I've got a couple other friends that we don't really talk. We used to get together and have Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that, but we don't do that no more. I don't just it just kind of faded off. But that's just like everything else, I guess. But me and one of my and these are friends that Grizzly actually likes. I mean, we don't when we were getting together. Yeah, we did a couple of shots and stuff like that, and but I mean, we had fun. We didn't get in trouble. We didn't get belligerent. We didn't get drunk. We just took a couple of shots and that's it. You know, and we exchanged gifts and I
Except for
mean
that wedding.
that what wedding?
Y'all stayed out to 2 in the morning.
That wasn't a wedding. That was not my fault, and we weren't drinking then. That was a baby shower that I went. Hey Phyllis, that he was nice enough to go ahead and let me say go ahead and do it and have a good time and stuff like that. And we were getting the church, uh, uh, Cass County Cowboy Church, ready for a baby shower. And I was not wanting to stay out that late. And uh, Grizzly dropped me off, and no, oh that's right, Louie come and got me, and she was my ride. we didn't get done until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I was, oh, and he was pissed. I mean, I didn't like that, and that's probably the last time me and Louie ever hung out, because I no, that's bullshit. I mean, I didn't. That's it. And a lot of them, a few I knew Louie, and that was it. And there was a couple other ladies there. I think Cindy was there, but I didn't know anybody else. It was a baby shower, for somebody I didn't even know, and I was nice enough to volunteer my services, but I didn't volunteer to stay out that freaking late, and that was bullshit. And I was not happy, and he was really not happy. So, how you doing, Phyllis? You're not eating the bean, are you? Is she eating the bean? No, she's. Oh. Uh, and we don't hang out anymore. And I mean that's sad because I enjoyed their company a lot, and just spending time with them, be being goofy and silly and just having a good time. But we don't, we haven't. I was reminiscing back with Kathy, and it's been almost 10 years since we've gotten together, and you know now nobody gets together with nothing. So yeah, Bunny is bouncing off the walls right now. That her daddy soaked her three little mouses. Well, he got her two new mouses, and and about three more that we found running around, or laying around, and we soaked them in catnip. So plus she's got two beans down there. So Pepper is right there, right here, and Bunny's over here. She finally stopped bouncing because Buford was drinking water. She was jumping over him, going through him, going up underneath him, and bouncing from there to here. And crazy cat. I guess Michael got off. Hey, Lisa. But that's how that is. And the I to tell you the truth, I almost sent that building back because I was going through our finances like, I can't really afford this. And Grizzly said, no, no, you keep it. Just leave it there, because we're gonna get this. We're gonna get what we need for it. It's just gonna take time. So it's like, okay. So right now, I've got up all I need to finish the walls is one more um, bundle of insulation, and those are for $84 for, well, it's like a 112 with tax, and it's 9 pieces, and that'll finish the walls. And I've got two deals of sheetrock that I can put up after I do that, but I'm not going to put up no sheetrock until I get the walls done. So yeah, and then oh, a premature kitty cat. Hey, Coco Kitty. Aw, that's so cute. I'm so congratulations on the new kitty. Yeah, and Grizzly said, uh, if we can get the sheetrock up, we can go ahead and move in there. But right now, I only have 2 sheets of sheetrock. I need one deal of insulation to finish off the walls. That's the little cracks along the walls and everything, and then we can start. getting the sheetrock put up, and then we can get Bubba over here to run the electrical. Because I know, but it has to go to the pole. To the pole. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Grizzly said he can do that. Because we just got to go from here to there. And then after, I mean, like I said, after we get the insulation, we need one bundle. I can start because the sheetrock is the cheap stuff is like $17 a sheet. The stuff like we've got is $22 a sheet, and they're per sheet. And I've got two right now, and after all we got to do is just get the walls, and we can move into it. And the ceiling because the I think y'all seen my video. That's ceiling's got we got a lot of lights, and it's got the middle light where we're gonna have we can put up a ceiling fan, but that's gonna all just have to wait. And I mean, because after we get the walls up, we can go ahead and move in, and we can do do it as we I just want to get moved in there, and you know to have room for Bunny to bounce off the walls and the dogs where we don't have to step on them. Or poor Buford, he's blind, and he keeps on bumping into every. Uh, he bumped into her couch twice, Betty's couch twice, and he was looking for me, and he was going down the hall to the other bedroom. I told, because now I have to, I gotta talk to him and tell him come this way. And he's fallen off the stairs. I don't know how many times he's fallen off of Betty's ramp. I don't know how many times because he gets too close to it, and I have to. We have to stand right there, and he finds his way. I tell him this way, Buford, this way over here, and he gets right there. He'll step up on the step, and I'll stand beside him, and he'll get up. And he's not really that old. I don't know why he went blind. Well, Grizzly says because he's so fat. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that. Really? I didn't know that. Well, Dusty, he was what? Well, how much? How old was Ginger? 13. Yeah, and Dusty was about 12 or 13. Yeah. Well, he's blind, Kathy, and he's a fat house dog. He's a blue heeler, and they're supposed to be athletic and stuff like that. But Betty, we got him as a puppy, and Grizzly talked to Betty about it, about helping us with the cows. She said it was okay until he started getting up to where he would, you know, um, they nip at the cows to get their respect and get them to do what they want. And she threw a fit. Oh my, he's out there chasing my cow, getting you. And that's when it stopped. He's so she can't say that to mine about mine, and he doesn't do that anymore. And he doesn't even come out to the barn with me. He does, but when he can't see to figure out where the cows are and to keep them away from the, the feeder. He used to come out there every day and keep the cows away from this trough so that I can feed them and I don't get trampled on. So he doesn't even. He's just turned into a butt scooting fat house dog. But we love him. I'm sure he's got some arthritis too. So I mean, poor, yeah, because he blue heelers are not supposed to be 75 pounds. They're supposed to be 40 or 50 at the most. He's 75. No, he's the glaze. His pupils are white. They've all glazed over. So there's no hope for him because we're not going to take him to the eye doctor and get him cataracts done. I don't even think they do that with animals. And if they do, it's going to be a high freaking price. I got to take Pepper to the vet. I think Tuesday for her. She got bumps on her tail, on her butt, and she's chewing her freaking tail on both sides of her tail raw. It's just, those allergies,
12 to 15 years.
huh?
12 to 15 years.
12 to 15 years. That's about the normal span of any dog. But the Buford doesn't go very far from us. Um, where we are, he is. He did get lost one time chasing a lady dog when he was younger, and Grizzly was on his way to work, and he was way the hell down there. I'm talking when I say way to hell, I mean down. I mean about 2 miles or 3 miles down the road, because that's where the stop sign is. And Grizzly stopped, and he thought he seen a dog that looked like a blue heeler, and he looked, and I'll be damned, that was Buford, and he hollered for Buford, and Buford stopped because he's a shy dog, and he stopped and looked, listened, and Grizzly called him out and said, "Get in this truck, come on, boy." He just got all excited because he was gone and I didn't know where he was. That's the last time he ever
Follow the big dog out through the woods.
yep, strayed away from home. Here, you want his brush? Yeah, he followed a female dog. Oh, come here, Buford. And he got lost. And the other day, he comes to the garden with us, and he's not very far away from us. Period. Hi, Amy. How you doing, girl? And that's his hair. That's that's from his butt. He needs to have a haircut, but I'm scared that if somebody tried to cut his hair besides us, it'd be like Dusty. That's enough. Go on. Buford, really good. What happened last week, Amy? Yeah, if we can get the sheetrock in there, we can start moving in and stuff. That ceiling is not as high as our last one is because it's up, it's arched. It's the last one we had. It was like this and this. Ours is just up like that. So, and we've got lights up there. We've got plugs everywhere. I freaking love that. I just love that. It's got two plugs on each. Well, two plugs, two here, three here, two here, and like three or four on the other side. So I mean, but like you said, it's just gonna take time, and because I've already got a little over $2,000 invested in it, and right now it is it's storage space for stuff that we have to go through, and all the new storage buildings. We're still going through two of them that we bought several months ago, and they're in the building. But oh my God, are you? What happened? I mean, Did you go to the doctor in emergency room? And what was it? Your right side? Appendix, are on your right side. Last time I had pains like that on my right side, it went on from 18 till I got them out about 5 years. Well, sheets 10, 11, 13 years ago. But that was a long time ago. See, we like we was talking about earlier. Uh, it's gonna be it's because the way he's gonna go. Oh my goodness, gallbladder attack. Oh, I didn't know that was on your right side. I hope they found out what it was and they're gonna do something to help you out there. Okay, what they found out it was though, Amy. That hey, E man. Yeah, you were way late, dude. A bed board. What is that? I don't know. Grizzly hasn't even gone in there to look to see what he needs, what kind of insulation we're gonna do. He said that we'll get the kind that we've got now, but they've got some that are real wide and they come in rolls. And this ceiling where the boards are, it's wide. Oh, that's okay. You can listen and chime in and say hello. Let us know that you're still there. Oh, muscle spasm. Oh wow, golly. Well, I hope you're doing well. You said you're doing better than good deal. Good gravy. But then I've got four lights. The way the building is set up for the lighting on the ceiling, it's like um, I got four lights on each side of the building like this up here. Then I got one up here and then one in the middle. That's for like hi Cynthia. It's like for a ceiling fan. And then I think their idea was for low lighting. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. I'm so glad. Man, we ain't done a video in a while. We were going to go out Monday, but the later it got, Grizzly wasn't really up to his back started hurting him real bad. So plus he gets tired. So
All this crap I can't do what I used to do.
yeah, he's kind of where he can't do what he used to do. I mean, he can't get out and with me in the garden
Well, our tomatoes ain't doing very well.
and that he said that's why our tomatoes aren't doing real well.
Yeah, that's one.
Because I went out there. I've been weed eating where the roots are, and I would buy the plants because the grass is growing like nuts. And then
Tiller, you can go down there and get parts to rebuild it.
yeah, Bubba's got a tiller down there, a self patrol, self going tiller. He said we can borrow it, but
No, he gave it to me.
oh I didn't
But it's
know.
got a float up motor.
Oh well, okay. He gave it to him, to us, but he's got to get parts to get it going again because the motor's blowed up in it. Oh well, I'm glad you're doing better though. My God, you know. But because I trimmed the garden and I mean, yesterday I rode up the hello Cynthia. I rode up the tomatoes, and tomorrow I've got to finish weed eating and mowing in the garden, so I can row up the uh, okras. Oh, we got our first okras about this big. I seen it. It's so cute. I I said hello, little okra.
That won't produce till fall.
Oh, there's an okra on there. Let's see who's texting me. Ah, shit. My phone has been doing stupid things. What the heck? Hold on, that's Sarah. Our dogs don't like fireworks either. Um, I'm on now. Sarah's late. She's she asked me, uh, "You're not going live tonight?" I'm freaking. I'm on now. So join in, Sarah. Michael Michael chimed in for a minute. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, because them muscle spasms suck, man. Grizzly gets them all the time. Yeah, it is. Yep, it is a good supper. There's some tomatoes out there. I need a couple of them to pick. I might fry some next tomorrow night for supper or something. The last one wasn't very good. So, but this, I mean, they're 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 not producing like they were last year
Because I haven't been able to take
because
care
he
of
hasn't been able to go out there and take care of them. But you got to admit that's a big ass tomato. Look at how they're growing now. It's like three tomatoes decided to get together and get. Hey Denise, um, good night, Amy. You take care of yourself, okay? And don't overexert yourself. People keep on telling me not to that, and I still do it anyway. But now, um, Bubba now they've got zucchini squash and squash. Their squash is doing real good. Uh, their cucumbers, they've got blooms on the cucumbers and watermelons. So I don't know why he said it's not. I mean, it's just hot, and they don't water it like we do. Like I didn't water tonight, but I watered yesterday, and I'll water again tomorrow. So let's see. Oh, and uh, the people that way, they used to uh, shoot off the artillery shells. They did it about 3 or 4 years ago, and they were really pretty. But I don't know. People don't really celebrate like big big celebrations. So there's a Freedom Festival in Texarkana right now, and then Doddridge had a fireworks little dealing going on, and they they may have some going around, but we don't go to them. If they're shooting off around here and I see them and it goes over the trees, I enjoy them that way. What you looking at, Bunny? I think I think she zapped out. I mean, she ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. And see, that's why, yeah, that's why I'm wanting to get into that building because then everybody will have room to move around. We won't be stepping on the dogs. The dogs won't be stepping on us. They won't be knocking stuff over. Well, yeah, Buford will. Let's see. Oh, you can chat till 12. uh, Good night, Betsy. But I mean, I can get Bunny up, huh?
Every time she says that, 30 minutes later, oh, I'm so worn out. I
Oh,
gotta go to bed.
Kathy Grizzly says, no, you can't. Every time you say that, 30 minutes in after you said that, oh, I'm so tired and worn out. I'm going to bed. So there. He caught you. He caught you. He caught you. You have a good week now, Betsy. We um we haven't done squash in a long time, a while. But well, no, we did some last year and it didn't make. So I don't know what that was. Oh, they do $2 and $3. I got uh 2 shirts today from the yard sale, and I've got another shirt I got from the Goodwill. We did yellow squash, and then I got me 2 bras from the Goodwill. I just had to find them because they're mixed in with um the other stuff. But our squash last year didn't do anything. Tomatoes did well. Okra did good. Uh, Green beans really didn't do a whole lot. That they haven't really. Oh, she says she's full of caffeine. Lemon Coke. Oh God, that does not sound good. Lemon cake. Okay, and I have a lemon. Okay, lemon cake. Okay. She said. She says. Yeah, Grizzly ain't had his Jack Daniels in a while either. But see over there, I mean, we can. Okay, what? Oh, okay, okay, sir. Just miss it. She said she's not coming on tonight, so that's good. She's got kids all day long and running all over the place and stuff like that. I couldn't deal with no. I can't deal with 2-legged kids. I'll keep my 4-legged kids any day. Thank y'all. I don't have that much energy anymore. Oh, your kitty cat got on on your laptop. Bunny does that all the freaking time. Amen. So don't feel so bad. She gets right here and she sits and she puts her head down like this, and then sometimes she'll be running all over my table. This table is where I sit. This is the only one that she's allowed to be on. She's been getting up on the cabinets. I don't know if she's chasing something or what. Oh, you see that? What Kathy said? She wants a whiskey sour. You know, I had somebody told me that that liquid marijuana was good, and I tried it the other. It's got Malibu rum in it. The coconut Malibu rum. That's what it has in it. It's good, but pit pat squash. Is that flat squash? Patty sauce. I think we grew patty sauce. Patty squash. Is that what it is? It's flat and round. Is that pit pat squash, Lisa? We did grow that one year.
Pepper.
That sounds yummy. Zucchini squash and fried green tomatoes. Oh, I really have got to be in a mood for that. I don't Pepsi peach. Ugh, it don't even sound good. Um, are you asking Melody how to cook it? You probably cook it about like you do well the way I fried okra, because we use I use that Jiffy cornbread mix, and because it's sweet. Uh-huh. And I mix the that Jiffy stuff mix with flour, a little bit of flour with flour. Add that a little bit, mix it together, eggs, and put,
Pepper.
and then that's how I cook fried green tomatoes and okra.
It's medicine. Pepper.
And it turns it's got, because that Jiffy mix has got a sweet
Don't
taste to
ignore
it.
me. Come here.
Pepper's ignoring her daddy. She gets a baby aspirin every night for her. And it makes her feel better. I don't really know if it does anything, but she thinks it does. So, because she's got the itchies, it's not fleas. She has allergies, and she's been chewing her tail, the both sides of her tail raw. And the allergy, they gave me some antibiotics for her, and it cleared. I think it cleared it up a little bit, but those allergy pills, I don't think they really helped. They did at first, but then she just kept on scratching. Oh, how do you? Oh, is that pit? Is that like that patty squash? That's
It's Genevas.
yeah.
That big around, but that thick.
Okay, well, Grizzly said that's what it was. I did, I did that. I think I fried it one time, and I did it the same way with Jiffy cornbread mix and flour. That's because Betty doesn't particularly like my cooking. She says I use too much garlic, and you cannot have too much garlic powder.
I even use garlic. She said you use too much.
Yeah, and she says that everything tastes like garlic, and I don't. There, I can not use any garlic or any seasoning. She says it's, but anyway, and But but my okra and green tomatoes, she'll eat that like it's going out of style. But she won't cook it. If she want, she'll tell me. She'll ask me that she won't ask me. She'll tell me to cook it. So let's see this tomatoes and flour and frying butter. Frying butter. Wow, fry it in butter. I used to do that years ago. Fry a bunch of stuff in butter, but that butter has a tendency to burn, and it burns when it burns. Everything else it tastes burnt. That I mean that's. But now I cook everything in oil, so yeah, yeah. I think this time I'm gonna. Uh, but tonight I made I didn't have any garlic powder. I had that I'm gonna get some Mrs. Dash or something this or seasonal this time, and uh, I put garlic in everything, garlic powder on everything except for when I cook eggs or something. And it's good for the blood. I mean, it really is. It's good for your blood. And I got some. It's tenderizer with the seasoning in it. That's what I used for because I took half of because when I get a pork butt, I get a big one and I cut it in three. That's three different meals. And then tonight, the night before, I went ahead and put two halves in a crock pot so I can make Betty a plate, and that didn't even last. That I mean, that was gone. And then tonight, I cut this little pork bucket into three, for little steaks. That shit turned out really good. And Betty doesn't like pork, but I mean, if you're hungry, you're gonna eat it. But I will tell you, I will never give her another tomato. I, they ended up at Brenda's because I picked three tomatoes out of the garden. She threw them over the rail, and one had a little tiny spot on it. You can cut that crap off, and there was nothing wrong with the other two. So I just picked them up and I brought them to Brenda's. So there. Um, for seasoning is the salt, rice. Huh. Oh my God, she's just freaking weird. Pork is freaking yummy. But shoot, even pork steaks used to be. I can buy a package of three big porks because they're big, and I separate them into three different meals because one pork steak feeds me and him, and we get full. Oh, that sounds good. I might get some of that bacon for BLTs. Yum, 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 yum. And but uh, she won't eat anything fresh. I mean, that's freaking weird. And she used to sit there and argue with me that I'm not country. She don't say it no more. Ah, ribs. Yum, 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 yum. Man, y'all making me hungry. Cut it out. Talking about barbecue ribs and BLTs and blah. Well, crap. I think it's about time to skedaddles. Let's see. I don't know what time it is. It's going on 11. Oh my God, pulled pork. Ah, coleslaw, I don't like. Coconut cream, I don't like. I don't like the coconut. Grizzly likes coconut. Man, barbecue burgers, barbecue ribs, BLTs. Oh, y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. Killing me slowly. It's 2022:38. What's that mean? But I love like them shoot, man. That pork butt. Oh my god, that it just fell apart with a spoon. Cooked it in a crock pot. Tonight we had those pork butt steaks and uh, beans and rice. So, uh, y'all remember when freaking canned goods used to be 2 for $1, 3 for $1? Not no more. And it's freaking higher in the dollar stores now. Hamburgers gotten freaking out of control, and stuff that used to be real cheap is now you can't hardly afford it anymore. I buy uh the small the 1 pound packages of hamburger, and I've been buying a cheaper grade of meat, and it's just loaded with grease. And the higher grade of meat is like the lower is like 5, the higher is like 6 or 7. It's like damn, man. Oh man, there's only let's see, there's 2 barbecue places here. One of them is Texas barbecue. That's not the. I mean, that's not very good. Lemon pepper, huh? Yeah, she's still up. It ain't been 30 minutes yet. So. And then there's another barbecue place down going towards Linden that is really freaking good. It's going on midnight there. Okay. Yeah, I the first thing I buy is meat, and I write down, but I go over. Is if it says um 6 something, I go 7. That away, if I add it up like that, 7 even numbers, then I know that I'm going to have enough to pay for it. But in Jefferson, ground chuck, yeah, I think that's what I get. I'm not quite sure. Let's see, we don't go. We when we get barbecue, it's at that place, and I'm going towards Linden. Yeah, I have seen those posts how cheap stuff used to be. It's 1820. It is just freaking ridiculous. I got hamburgers. See, I mean, freaking. Uh,
The 80/20 is what I like on my hamburgers about hard fat stuff.
I think that one was like 70. Yeah, that's the kind that Grizzly likes me to buy, and I thinking of price, not quality. Uh, this I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start doing that this time. Uh, Star Trek's on y'all. Yeah, Grizzly's still up. She's saying she's still up. 10:30 there. Let's see, it's almost 11 here. sirloin here. You can make 1 pound. Oh, we've got a meat market. It's this little small place in Atlanta, and but they have fresh processed meat. And Betty was asking about that. I said, now that's fresh meat. It's not stuff from the store like Walmart. They process their own beef, and I don't, because she was talking about seeing about getting a brisket from there, but they've got good meat. I mean, some very good looking meat, but they are a little bit higher. That's because it's fresh processed meat. So and yeah, even at Walmart, yeah, they're freaking. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, um, that place in Atlanta sucks bad. Sucks, sucks, sucks. It's called Texas Barbecue, and that place sucks. Blech, blech. Um, and the lady's not nice. I mean, last time I think me and Donna was going there. I asked her. I was treating, hey grumpy dog, hey dude, you are very late, son, but that's good. We went there. We were going to I was going to buy her lunch. I was going to get Keith some lunch too, but then I mean, she was not nice. I mean, just she was on the phone talking while she was waiting on. It's just her internet or cash register with the credit cards and stuff was down, and she had two people in the corner waiting on their food. She did not have a waitress, and she was talking to these people getting this. I had cash. This lady was sitting at the counter, and she was still waiting on the rest of her food. So so I said, okay, that's it, no more. I ain't going back here no more. You overslept. Get your alarm clock. Um, this is this meat market. They process their own meat. I mean, they own a big cattle ranch, and they do their own meat. That's but their meat it looks good. I mean, they raise their food and their meat. But that place in um uh the place going um from Linden, Jefferson, when you're coming in through Linden, just before you get to the light in Atlanta, that place on the right hand side is a good place, and they are always busy. But and they're real good. I mean, very good. But I was very disappointed in that. Texas barbecue used to be a pretty decent place to eat, but not anymore. Catfish King in Atlanta has even closed down. That's because they kept on changing their floor mats on how people were getting their food. At first, it was a dine-in restaurant. You get seated like everybody else, and you get waited on. Then they started. You had to order from the counter, and then go sit down, and I don't even know how it ended up being now. So let's see. Oh, but if you buy the chicken in the individual or even in the uh, uh, bunny, get down, jeez, get down, down, get down.
Get him right.
I don't see nothing that she's chasing. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. Okay, she was chasing a tree roach. See, these are the other tomatoes. This was from the other day. These are going to go in the refrigerator. And these are the banana peppers. Hold on. The, the tree roaches are trying to come in to get water because it's hot out there. And shoot, man, even after the sun went down, it's still 92 degrees. But see, the when and chicken used to be cheap too. We get the family packs. Those things are expensive now. Oh my God, they're expensive. I for a while I was buying them like that, but I can't afford to do that no more. I buy the bags, and they're like I think $6 or $7, something like that. See, you're getting in trouble. Yeah, that's hot, Ninja. But the thighs, and I mean, I shit. Before you know it, you have $100 of meat in your deal in your buggy, and it's like, what the hell? That I mean, because every time when I buy groceries, I try to get the big packs like that because I separate it. Even my roasts now, I have been set cutting them in half to make 2 meals. It's 78 degrees. Wow, 73 in New York. Well, 70. It's in the 90s here, guys, and it's dark. I mean, all you got to do is step outside, and you drown in your own sweat. Yeah, poor bunny.
No.
um, shoot, I don't even. They won't even. Walmart couldn't even find us, so they don't. Nobody delivers this far out. Pizza Hut don't even do it. But I mean, I have to count. Okay, this $204 buys us because my food. I get my food stamps the ninth. That that doesn't even last a month. Um, it doesn't last until the night, till the next month until I get more. Right now, I've got I think two packages of chicken in the freezer. That's all the meat I've got now until the night, or until we get some more stuff. I think um, what is that? What's that grocery store that Donna works at? They they've got yeah, they've got stuff like that for
I
$19
ain't
and
gonna
something.
tell you, Louise hit their dumpster and replaced it.
Um, well, they've got deals like that where you get um, certain things for that price. Yeah, that's about like they've got something like that at the grocery store in town. But the bad thing about it is they are still high. I mean, when I get 204, but every time I get uh, a raise in my SSI, my food stamps go down. because I was getting 248, and then I got a raise in my SSI, and it went down to 204. Debbie, good night. You have a good week, also, girl. Thank you for stopping in. Have sweet dreams. I mean, and it's like old people. They, I guess they think that old people don't need to eat much, because when his grandmother and his mother was alive, they got, I think, Granny got $10 or $5, something like that, and his mama made about the same. It's like that's a waste of paper. It is.
Get out, America.
You're fixing to get your butt whipped. He's not up there. I squished him. Yeah, I get uh um the because I have to keep track of what I'm doing, and I always go, like, if it's $9 and something, I go 10. It 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 helps make sure that I'm going to I have enough to last. But shoot, last month here, I got shoot, before I knew it, it was $100 worth of meat, and it's like, dang, what the hell did I get? I mean, that on my score thing, that's what it was in there. It's like, God, dog it. Yeah, I go to the churches too. I'm going to start going back to Rebecca's pantry. I got to get my bank statement, because I gave her we used to go there a while back, and Betty went with me too, but she got to where she didn't like what they gave. They said she's getting tired of getting the same things all the time. And then she says that she makes too much money, which no, she doesn't, because between mine and his income comes up to about what she makes. And I told and that lady said you can't make it on that, period. I mean, you just freaking can't. And that lady's let's see. So you think about the non-food stuff. That she's the dogs. Their treats alone is close to $100. Period. Because uh, they get those begging strips, and plus some other kind of strips, and plus um, well, it's the pepperonis, and plus the laundry soap, and I mean, it's cost of living is just freaking nuts. Oh, uh, Kathy says that her eyes are getting tired. I told you. Gotcha.
Hush. It's Larry barking at the deer.
Yeah, we've had some coyotes come really super close to the. Oh, Margie! Oh my God! Hey, girl, I was wondering about you. Everybody was asking about you. It's probably from hogs too.
It's the deer.
The deer. Yeah, yeah. Bubba and them's got deer coming into his garden. It missed it. That's why he says his garden didn't do poop. No, you can't. I mean, um, now after November, when he starts getting his full checks back from the Social Security, we'll after we get everything caught up and stuff like that, I think we'll be okay. But right now, he's paying back a debt that he doesn't owe. Because I know there ain't no damn way we got $42,000 worth of checks, because how that he was getting that Social Security from his back a long time ago, but then he went back to work, and he told them that he went back to work. I think he got two checks after they he done told them, and that was it. They cut him off, and he went back to work, and everything was okay. But there ain't no damn way, no, because he's got that identity theft thing, and that guy has caused us nine kinds of hell. Yeah, that seemed, yeah. I'm glad you come on, Margie. She must have been listening in the background now. Yeah, she's coming in next week. Come on on. Yeah. But I mean and so he's been paying that debt back for what? How many years? 3, 2 or 3 years. So
1,200 a month.
at $1,200 a month, that's how much that they're taking out of his check. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's why we're kind of we um my check goes on the building, his two life insurances, and pays my sister back and garbage. That's it. That's it. That's what my check pays.
Full orders.
Oh, I got four. I got how many orders we got?
Couple.
We got a couple of orders. Ugh. Let's see.
I don't know where you're at.
Oh yeah, Jesus, man, I'm almost 2 hours. I'm gonna have to scat, guys, because Um, I gotta go pull some orders for Monday, or you know. And Margie, I'm glad that you come up, girl. And I'm fixing to go to. Besides, it's getting late, and I'm pooped it. So see y'all next week. Y'all have a good week. Y'all have a good week. Good 4th of July. Don't eat and drink too much. All right. Bye bye, guys. Nobody blow off anybody's fingers. Okay. Bye. Love y'all.